What is up, you beautiful gamers, and do be welcome to Role Playing James, the channel where you can find news and updates and all in all just this amazing stuff for RPGs, adventures, open world, and all in all games of life. Today we're gonna talk about this leak that we have for Zelda Skyward Sword Switch port, possible HD. But before we get into that, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you like the content, because we are having so much more for you. That out of the way, let's get into the matter, right? So, as reported by Screen Rant, a listing for Nintendo Switch port of The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword has appeared on Amazon UK, despite no prior official announcements. And yeah, this is pretty much as reported by Screen Rant. It's being reported by everyone by now, a whole lot of praises. This is just my personal source. You can check it down in the description below of the video. But yeah, what's the deal with this thing? Let's talk about this. Let's talk about the likeliness of this game to actually be coming our way. Because I mean, I'm just a huge Zelda fan. I'm a huge Zelda lover. I would very much do love for this game to actually be true. I mean, it would be just a dream come true. But what's the likeliness for it to happen? Let's talk about, as reported as well by Screen Rant, we already know that the game launching in 2011 was actually quite of a mixed thing, mixed reception. There were major issues in the games according to the critics, analytics, reviews, and well, not just the community as well. One of them being the backtracking of the game that was just too heavy on it. It was just a game feature that was just too heavy on it. They were just overusing it too much. And then the other one, it was this kind of approach to the market where you had to pay. You had to give some old greenies to Uncle Nintendo to be able to play Zelda Skyward Sword, because you needed a Motion Plus. You can actually play Zelda Skyward Sword without that Motion Plus, so you did have to give some old greenies to Uncle Nintendo. Pardon the redundancy, and just like that. Sorry, continue on to the video. And but other than that, I personally think that Skyward Sword is one of the greatest Zelda games out there. You see, Nintendo has always been this industry approach that's not focusing on the main competition, focuses, pardon the redundancy again, while Xbox and PlayStation focus themselves on having this graphic power throw up their chests and be like, hey dude, I'm more bushy than you, I'm more stuffed up than you are. Nintendo has always been more of a hey dude, I'm just a chill guy, I have innovation, come check this out, it's actually real fun. And all in all, when you think about it, at least me personally, when I used to play Zelda Skyward Sword, I used to feel so immersed, so goddamn immersed, swinging my sword around, having my shield. I'm just that kind of guy that sometimes likes to get away from the world and pretend that I am a warrior, pretend that I am a knight. Save the princess, save the prince, whatever you like, take your pick. But this game was immersive as hell, and sadly, or fortunately as well, just the game's main narrative and mythos, it's so hugely important to the timeline of the lore of the series. But moving on, alright, so what's the likeliness of this happening? Again, let's read a little bit more. I can read for you guys if you don't want to actually go out there and find the news. I mean, that's why we're here. We have to give you the news just in your commodity, comfort of your TV, of your cell phone, or whatever you're watching this. I do hope that you're watching this, alright? But as reported by, again, Screen Rant, there are rumors as well of Nintendo bringing all of the other 3D Super Mario Bros. Games to Nintendo in 2020 Switch for the series' 35th anniversary. It's possible that Nintendo is planning also to do the same thing for Zelda 35th anniversary, which is happening in 2021. One thing that we need to have in consideration right here is that it would be hard. First and foremost, it would be hard to get Zelda Skyward Sword into a Switch because of the motion plus. Eiji Aonuma said that in 2018, right? But also, one thing that's really important is that this solid stream of game remasters, remakes, and just so much love for the Zelda series throughout the years. We've already had Ocarina of Time remastered, remade for the 3DS, as well as Majora's Mask. We have Twilight Princess, we have Wind Waker, we have A Link to the Past. There has been so much love for the remasters and remakes of this beautiful series. So, one of the most amazing things that I think that it could be just huge, dude, is the graphic artistic style for the game. Like it happened a while ago with Wind Waker. Remember that? Remember Wind Waker's remaster, HD remaster? The graphical artistic style of the game approach will allow the game to actually look beautiful. Why does it look beautiful? Because it's a cartoonish kind of game that doesn't age that much throughout the years. If you've seen some Zelda Skyward Sword gameplay being emulated on PC, or if you yourself have emulated this game on PC, then you're one of those blessed souls that know that the game looks gorgeous in HD. That's just one of the downsides for the game. It hasn't aged that much, but if you played in a Wii or you played in the Wii U Virtual Console, it's still it's still a standard resolution game, and that hits in the eye. It actually hits hard. But yeah, that's it. That's pretty much all we know so far. Again, if you like the content, then if you like to have these little chatters between you and Mariel James, your friend James, then consider subscribing. Click the like button below. If you didn't like the video, then click the dislike button, because why not? Why the heck not? Also, let me know down in the comments below, what do you think? I'm really interested. I'm sorry, I'm a little dumb sometimes. I'm really interested in knowing, in reading your opinions. What do you think, guys? Because even though we have news and we have articles and we have reports, it's always mostly important to see the community's opinions, right? What do you think? Would you like to have a Skyward Sword port remake for the Switch? Would you not like it? Why would you not like it? I mean, it's Zelda. Who doesn't like Zelda? But out of the way. Do let me know, what do you think? What's the likeliness, in your opinion, for this to happen? Yes, this is just a leak. We've had several of those, but I'm babbling way too much. That's it for the video. Remember to subscribe. Stay beautiful. I know you're beautiful if you're watching this, whether you're a cat, you're a dog, you're a rock, you're a dude, you're a girl. You're beautiful, alright? Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. I'll see you beautiful, beautiful gamers in the next one. Stay awesome.